Okay, hey, this is Thomas. The internet has been down, up and down the island that I live on, and it kinda sucks. So, this is being recorded on my iPhone, and hopefully will upload properly. And won't get screwed up like usual. So yeah, coming out. I already did this, and now I don't know what to say. I guess, I don't know. I just had to write my coming out story in an essay. I've been writing essays all day, all weekend. Right now I'm so distracted and so brain dead that I don't want to write more, but I have to. There's one due on Tuesday and one due tomorrow, and neither of them are really started. Anyways, coming out. My first time was kind of by accident. My friend was mocking me about, kind of mocking, about being a lesbian, which I never identified as a lesbian, so it kind of bugged me. And the light is bright. So I kind of just spontaneously admitted, like, well, I'm leaning towards trans, and she's like, okay, cool. And then we kind of just left it there, and a few weeks later, we got talking again, and actually discussed it more seriously, and it went well. And then another friend of mine was kind of talking to me about her friend who was transitioning, and this is a friend that, like, totally, like, will badger you until, which is a really, badger is a kind of a racist term, if you think about its origins, but anyways, she'll pester you until you answer her questions and concede, and she kind of started staring at me like my mom stared at me when she knew I broke a vase or something and wanted me to confess before she would ground me for a month. And so I finally gave in. We started talking, and yeah, it worked well. And then I don't know. I kind of gradually started outing myself to my close friends around me, and I still don't talk to my family. My family's like 2 hours away, 3 hours away, and I don't see them very much, so I don't really care. Like, I see my dad never, ever, man. Like, so he doesn't matter. My mom, I see her like twice a year, maybe, and so I don't see the point in telling her anytime soon. And like, I see my grandpa, but he doesn't comment. Like, other than like the short period of time a couple years ago where I tried to be a girl and failed, like, I'm the exact same now as I was when I was 10 years old. So I don't see the point in bugging them about that. Like, I don't know. Like, when I get to the point where I actually want to start tea, then I'll have to tell them. But I don't see the point. Like, I don't out myself to my professors and anything. Like, there's a few that know. Like, one assumed correctly, and the other one caught something I said during a group meeting, and then later asked me about my preferred pronouns. She's cool. Yeah. A few of my friends I added myself to in text message form, or actually, one of them, it was like, so, you're either really, really oblivious, or really, really confused. Which one is it? And she's like, what are you talking about? The previous day, she had to hang out with me and one of my friends that uses male pronouns, and then with me and our other friend who uses female pronouns, and we had a group meeting for a presentation with another friend of mine who uses male pronouns. So she got caught in the middle, and it kind of sucks, because the friend that still uses female pronouns, I don't know what to do about him. He's like my best friend, but he just can't seem to get get the pronouns or the name right. Like, I don't know, he tried to have a legitimate reason for not using my transition name. He didn't have an excuse for pronouns. Like, I don't know. When I admitted I liked a girl to him for the first time, he's like, okay, I don't know how to react to this, let me think about it. And the next day he came back, well, like, because I love you, I can accept this, but I can't really support it, but I'll try my best. And I don't know. So, he's making progress. It's slow progress, but it's cool. And I don't know. My coming out story, is still kind of in process. So, I don't know. I don't really have much to say. When I finally come out to my family, I'll let you know. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know. Tom's out. Bye.